I'm Mary Beth Wood, Executive Director of Wayne Economic Development Corporation. Let me introduce you to another outstanding Wayne County business.
Started off as a magazine publication, and about 25 years ago the magazine started and had a lot of success and became one of the foremost publications on yoga and the yoga world. We decided to kind of spin it into a website and take advantage of the increased demand of online practice and things like that. So that's when the Himalayan Institute decided to put it online as Yoga International, the first kind of iteration of it as it is today. And then in 2013 we spun off into our own company. I grew up in Honesdale. The kind of atmosphere here is a lot different than I anticipated when I moved back recently and began working here. The key thing is that we're a yoga and wellness company, but we see ourselves as a tech startup where we're all able to work together and kind of collaborate on things that we plan out well ahead of time, and then things that are on the go pretty quick, and we can be agile in the sense that we can get stuff done. We have our own AV team in-house, we have our own creative team in-house, we have our own marketing team in-house, so we're able to kind of come up with some new ideas and execute them quickly because everybody's here, and we're able to use the studio space on the second floor as our own studio for shooting yoga classes or shooting tutorials or whatever it is. We're able to kind of do that all here in Honesdale in a really kind of a neat environment.
I'm originally from Jessup, Pennsylvania, which is right on the border of Honesdale. One of the biggest benefits of working here for Yoga International has been the opportunity to travel. It's especially eye-opening for me because up until maybe last year or 2 years ago, I hadn't gone farther than New Jersey. And now we routinely film in California, we film in Sedona, Arizona a few times, we've gone to Georgia, and most recently we've just gotten back from Hawaii. It's just an experience that I never thought I would get to have as being someone from a small town, rural Pennsylvania, and it's really been quite an experience.
Yoga is what keeps me balanced in life. It really gives me a way to kind of step aside from what might be an immediate anxiety or an immediate worry, and it gives me a fresh perspective. Yoga International, I just am immensely grateful for all of the opportunities that it's given me. Opportunities to advance in my career for sure, but also just opportunities to learn. I find I do, especially for someone who has a desk job, get a lot of exercise working here, which is great. But exercise in this regard isn't really for me about burning calories anymore or about fitting into a certain dress size. It's just about improving my life. Coming to Honesdale was a little bit surprising in some ways, and I've really enjoyed being in a small town, how just getting to know people can be so much easier. And Yoga International in particular is really wonderful for getting to know the people in my community because we have these yoga classes. I'll teach a couple yoga classes a week, hang out in all the local businesses, which I love.
We have a boutique and a cafe space on the first floor, which we opened in May of 2016. Completely redesigned. It offers locally roasted coffee at the Himalayan Institute from a company called Mocha Origins. And we have local artisanal food as well as food cooked here in-house. So it's kind of slower paced, and you get to come here, you really kind of savor the flavor, but also you get to relax and kind of enjoy. And then in the back of the first floor, we have a newly redesigned boutique space, which acts as our online warehouse as such. People can get anything from the latest yoga gear, yoga mats and blocks and books and resources, or they can get kind of locally made candles and scents and essential oils, and even locally made clothing from anywhere from Philadelphia to around the area.
If you're looking to grow or expand your business in Wayne County, give Wedco a call at 570-253-5334 or look us up on the web at wedcorp.org.